promise you one thing. Tonight is going to be, very good. Tonight's going to be a night to remember. We're going to have tears, we're going to have laughter, and we're going to have a shitload of rock and roll. Now, I first came here in 1974, twice that year, and I never forget it, of course, my first trip down under. My record company boss said to me, I don't care what you wear on the flight, but when you get off the airplane, you need to be dressed in your leathers. And I was a good girl, so that's what I did. I changed. I was in my tracksuit. And they opened up the plane door. Screaming fans, news cameras, flashballs from the camera, microphones thrust in my face, complete pandemonium, and I loved it.
How long do you think you can keep on performing to the extent that you are at the moment?
Until they don't want to see me no more.
How long do you think that's going to be?
I don't know. I'm still the golden wrinkles, you know.
How would you describe your image?
I'm not sure.
How do you feel about this reception here today, Suzi?
That's very nice.
Where the hell are you been, Suzi? We've been here for 2 hours.
We've been trying to get our baggage.
How do you know we've got an escort for you?
Huh?
We've got a motorcycle escort for you.
Yeah?
Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, we've got it all around.
I'll never forget those moments. Really? That was the first tour. Now, the only problem with that little thing was when we finally got to the, I believe it was the Boulevard Hotel in Sydney to check in, they all followed me into the lobby. Management was not pleased. Now, that first song, that was from my very first album, 1973. Just to prove it, there's always one. Anyway, Can the Can started the ball rolling for me. Number one, it sold 2.5 million singles around the world, and the hits kept rolling in one after the other. We were living the dream, riding the ride, rocking the roll. Permanently on tour, either in America, Europe, Japan, Australia. But we still found time to go in and make my second album. And that is called Attitude. Now I'm going to fast forward to 1979 when I made Suzi and Other Four-Letter Words, which, by the way, is my personal favorite album cover because that's how I see myself. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Now this next song, this was released as a single, and it was written about somebody. Mama's Boy. Across his shoulder and the way he sees me through his eyes, it's impossible to disguise. He's a mama boy. So confusing to my sense of humor. It's the way he hurts so easily. Anyone can see he's a mama's boy. First he holds me too softly, and he touches me barely. Mama's boy. Too quickly, always everything but manly. Mama's boy, mama's boy. Seems I do